I went to Ireland for the very first time when I was 19, and I just fell in love with the country. The Irish are really open and warm and hospitable people, but it's incredibly difficult to go deep with them because they've been occupied and colonized and oppressed for centuries. It was literally illegal to be Irish for a very long time. They couldn't speak their own language, they couldn't practice their own religion. That has permeated the culture. It's hard for people to make themselves vulnerable, and so that makes it difficult to share the gospel with people. So a lot of what we do is reflect Christ's love. My mission would be to disciple believers into a place of spiritual maturity where they might start something on their own. Maybe that's a church, a Bible study, or a small group. I've been taking teams from Azusa Pacific University for the last 8 years, and we work with a church called Dundalk Community Church. Trish and Andy were called to Dundalk to plant this church, and they're excited to work with EFM as a resource. It's like the best thing that I do, taking students to Ireland. I'm excited to continue that ministry with EFM because it's so important for them to be a witness, especially to their age group. I've gone 14 times in the last 15 years. Even people that love an area, that's not normal, that's incredible, that's a blessing, that's God. And that has helped me to remain motivated for full-time ministry. When I first graduated from APU, that's when I wanted to go. My mom was diagnosed with cancer and passed away a couple years ago. There's some advice that Kathy Perry gave me. Her dad passed away right before she went on field. If I had been in Ireland when he passed away, I would have gone home and probably never come back. It just worked out what it was supposed to work out. I worked with college students for 9 years. I'm fairly certain God will use that. I've managed a business. I took care of my sick mom for 5 years, and I'm fairly certain God will use that. Talking to people about Ireland for the last 9 years has allowed me to have a lot of different stories to tell, and a lot of different ways that God has provided for us. You'd think that it would be, I'd start to deplete my resources over the years, but God has just added more and more people to that circle of support, and that's been really, really great to see, and to build the relationships with those supporters over the years, and to get to tell them, now I get to go full time, this is how I'm going to do it, this is who I'm going to do it with. There's been a lot of what I call Molly plans. Serving with EFM is God's plan.